let's be honest, growing your net worth sucks. As soon as you make a tiny bit of income, all these bills show up. And by the time you've paid for rent, food, utilities, subscriptions, and all these other expenses, there's nothing left to add to your net worth. If you've ever felt clueless about growing your net worth, this video is for you. According to a study by S&P Global, about 2/3 of this world's population are not financially literate. But here's the actual simple truth. Growing your net worth is very simple. All you have to do is spend less than you earn. Now, this may sound obvious, but it's not as easy as it sounds. According to FIDI, the first step in personal finance is budgeting, managing debt, and saving for emergencies. The first step in personal finances and growing your net worth is budgeting, managing debt, and saving for emergencies. Spending less than you earn means putting together a budget and sticking to it. As a start, I always recommend the 50, 30, and 20 rule. This is a tried and tested method to track your expenses and to grow your net worth. This rule first starts by defining your net income after tax until you have your take-home pay, which is the first step. With this take-home pay, we allocate it to 3 separate buckets. First being 50% to needs. These are the essentials that you have to pay so that your life can function. I'm talking about housing, utilities, groceries, insurance, transportation, and any minimum debt repayments that need to be taken care of. After that, we want to put 30% to the bucket of wants. These are items that you enjoy but can live without. I'm talking about dining out, entertainment, subscriptions, hobbies, and the odd vacation. Now, the third and final bucket is the most important one. That's your savings and investments. And initially, 20% of your take-home pay should be going there. This bucket is for future you. Building your emergency fund, for example. Paying down any non-essential debt. And finally, investing for retirement and to hit your savings goals. This 20% is the key to growing your net worth. PNC Bank talks about the simplicity of this rule and how easy it is to implement. It encourages balanced spending in the sense that you cover essentials, allow for enjoyment, and save for the future. Now, you'll notice that once you start to implement this rule and track your expenses according to the 50, 30, and 20 rule, you'll notice that at the end of each month, more and more is left unallocated for you to save. This increasing amount allows you to invest further, but most importantly, it builds an awareness of where your money goes and ensures that you don't neglect your savings. Now, you're allowed to tinker with that 50, 30, and 20 rule and change your percentages by hopefully increasing the 20% in investing to 30% or even 40%. As you cut out those expenses that aren't as useful. But hey, let's talk about that in another video. Subscribe to the channel and comment below if you've been using the 50, 30, and 20 rule.